But here's what I'm getting at. Very frequently, you will get a man that will do something to you that you didn't know was possible. You know, have you ever worked out so hard that you get a pain in a muscle that you were like, holy shit, where did that muscle come from? I just went back to doing yoga. That's amazing. Sex will make you sore in weird, delicious places. And you'll just sit there and go, oh, I'm so sore. Now, here's the thing. What happens is a lot of time guys, even in this age of promiscuity and loosey-goosiness and Twitter, and we're going to talk about all this in a minute because social media and the internet have even changed the way we relate as human beings, you know, spiritually, sexually, economically. Everything is like right out there, you know. Back in the day, you used to joke around if you want to know, oh yeah, I pulled a Dun & Bradstreet on that guy. I know how much money he's got. Like now people Google people, you know. It's like back in the day we thought we were so clever if you could check out a guy's watch and see if it was a real Rolex, because real Rolex sweeps, it doesn't tick. So you know the fake one is tick, tick, tick. The sweep Rolex oyster, you're like, that guy's got some money, you know what I mean? Now you can find out everything you ever needed to know about somebody, and you know how many polyps he had because you could Google his proctologist. So the thing is, what men don't understand is men think that women have no sex drive, you know, that we can go long periods of time without sex because we don't like sex. No. We have a different relationship to sex than men do. And I know that sounds like a very obvious thing, but let me break it down. Here's the thing. For men, there's no bad sex. Pretty much if you were squirting and smoking, you were good. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm all good. You know, I'm good. Well, women are not like that. There's so many varying degrees of layers and levels of the experience. And here's the thing. If a woman has really had it good, and especially over a period of time, maybe she had a medium boyfriend who was great in bed. Maybe she had like an almost bad boyfriend who was great in bed. Women would rather live on the memory of good wiener. You know what I mean? Like we save it. We save it like a cow in a cut. Then sully it with bad wiener. You know what I mean? Like, you're agreeing with me. So what basically happens is that women kind of get hung up on the physicality. Now, I don't know if this could be back from the caveman day, that men that were like really physical, which also translated to being, you know, good in bed, were also the best providers because they could go out and hunt and kill things, and they were big and they could swing the hammer like Brian, you know, and those were the guys that could bring back the biggest mastodon because they'd clunk it with their wiener on the head, you know. I don't know. It goes back to that nature versus nurture thing. It does. Life is unfair. You know, sometimes some guys just get breaks because they're the alpha male and they look a certain way. Rick, I'm looking right at you, all right? Because you can spot a man that even 35, you're still doing it. You don't do it as often, but when you do, there are probably Spurs involved, you know?